So how do you divorce a narcissist? Well, first of all, you've got to remember it's not going to be easy. No matter what you do, you're in for a rough time. But there are some things that you can do to make it a little bit, hopefully a little bit easier. The first thing is get your own emotions under control, because narcissists feed off emotions. They'll try to poke you. They'll try to make you engage. Don't take the bait. As much as you can get your emotions under control, that's going to make your whole divorce process a little bit easier. So that's step one. Step two is to learn how to communicate with a narcissist. You want to make your communications as much as possible brief, informative, friendly, and firm. And it's hard to do that when you're going crazy and they're pushing your buttons. That's why you've got to get your emotions under control. If you can limit your communications with the person that you're dealing with to email or text, that's going to make it a whole lot easier. I know that's not always possible, but as much as you can, try to get your communication through email and text. That'll make your divorce a little bit easier. And then the last thing you have to do is do your best to stay out of court. You know, most people don't think about it, but courtrooms are a playground for narcissists. They're full of conflict, they're full of emotion, they're the perfect place for a narcissist to act out, especially if the person that you married is really charming. Don't forget, they charmed you. They may be able to charm a judge the same way. And so even though you think you're going to go to court and you're going to get the judge to see the person for who they are, it doesn't always work that way. And narcissists love the fight. So the more you can not engage, if you can stay out of court and negotiate with them, it's not going to be easy. Nothing about divorcing a narcissist is ever going to be easy. But if you can keep them out of the place where they shine, where you keep them out of the place that they really enjoy being, that's how you have a better chance of getting the result that you really want. If you want to educate yourself about divorce and you don't want to spend tens of thousands of dollars in legal fees to do it, visit my website at KarenCovy.com and sign up for my free webinar.